Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak stream. This opening reminds me of what happened last time. The town of Kriel was destroyed. Dingo is probably the dead, but who knows, maybe he'll survive. Some of the Trails game characters have known to survive worse. But yeah, the entire town is obliterated. This guy is, like, #1 in my massive shite list right now. I should get in my chat and see if anyone's talking. Right, no one yet. Hello, everyone. Hopefully everyone's good. Let's keep on going with this never-ending game. Alright, Twitch app, what you doing? Did my Twitch app broke? What the heck, guys? Close all. Okay, my Twitch app is broken. That's cool. I'm gonna turn my phone off and on. Oh, man. Technology, guys. Technology's funny. Really is a shame we can't take Muriel with us. At least she's going there with the guild. Better than traveling on her own. Let me move my computer a bit. Yeah, sounds like they're planning to send a lot of people over to Aresian. Can't think of a better group for the job. Indeed, helping civilians is what they do best. Right, Burgard is here now. This big guy. And we, took a job from the 4th Anguis of Ouroboros. Meanwhile, we're only going to avenge the handsome reporter guy. Were you able to get the matter settled with your school, Agnes? Yes, I told them yesterday I would be absent for a few days due to a family emergency. They've always been very accommodating of my family situation, although I've never taken advantage of it like this. I don't think anyone can blame you, given the circumstances. Still a black market on your spotless record, though. Miss Perfect's gonna turn into Miss Delinquent before we know it. As long as she doesn't sink to Van's level, she'll be fine. I am literally standing right here. You guys sure love to bicker, don't you? What of Miss Bright and your other friends? Have you informed them? Bran already knows. She's going to be helping the guild on this mission. She already left last night, so I expect we'll run into her in Aresian. Makes sense. Guessing she had to take some time off too, then? Yes. She told the school she received an emergency request to return home from the Liberalian embassy. I didn't get a chance to fill in Odette and Albert on what's happening, though. I'll make it a point to analyze to them when we get back. Okay, can I get in my Twitch account on my phone without it messing up? Sounds like a plan. Morning, y'all. Sorry you two had to get up so early on our account. We have to get the bistro ready for business anyway. Though tell me, why is the actress going with you? Oh, I'm going with them to assess the location for my next film. Yeah, that's it. Hope that goes well then. I was hoping Yume would be able to get up and see you off, but it was just too early for her. We'll buy her a souvenir or two while we're out, so tell her to look forward to him. Of course, I'll do just that. I'm almost scared as to ask as to why you have to leave for Aresian of all places, especially at a time like this. But remember, I'm holding you to your promise about that souvenir. Take good care of your people, you troublemaking buffoon. If you don't, if even one of them gets hurt, I'm doubling the rent of your office. Ouch, you weren't pulling your punches, are you? Well, I'll do what I can to keep them safe. We'll pick the best souvenir money can buy. It'll put a big smile on Yume's face. Guaranteed. We have not known each other for long, Mr. Zeman, but I can tell you're no ordinary traveler. Please make sure my tenants come back safe and sound. Of course, that's what I'm here for. In return, why don't we go for another round of chess when I get back? And I would not be opposed to having more of that heavenly food of yours, too. Nothing would make me happier, especially since our game last night ended in a draw. Arrgh. Yeah, they worried. They worried. What? Oh, they know. Albert, Odette. Crap. Drive away, quick. What are you doing here?
Ren texted us. She said the two of you will be absent for the next 3 days. As soon as I got her message, I woke up Odette, and we called a cab and got here as fast as possible.
Most trains aren't running at this hour, so that was really our only option.
Now then, where exactly are you going this early, Off on another thrilling adventure with that scoundrel and his shady entourage? If you keep throwing yourself into danger, one day you'll wind up getting hurt. Or worse.
Expelled. I'm sorry for worrying you both. I should have told you sooner. I can't promise it won't be dangerous, but I have to do the...
No! You don't have to do anything. I don't want to lose you. I mean, look at what happened to Cray. I know you put a lot of pressure on yourself because of your family, but if that's your only reason, if you're just risking your life for your dad's sake, then I won't let you go.
Odette. We have no choice. Van knock her out. Agnes. I'll admit that I'm doing this in part because of my dad. But that's not my only reason. Ever since I started this job, I've been exposed to people of all walks of life. I've accumulated a wealth of important life experiences, and I felt closer to my mother and grandmother than ever before through the things they left behind. It's all become just as vital to my growth as our day-to-day lessons at Aramis. And even goes as far as to say it's become an inseparable part of who I am. So please don't try and stop me. I'm not just going because of my family, or because of what they passed down to me. I'm going because this is something that I have to do for myself.
Yes.
Ah! Whose car is that?
You're certainly up bright and early. About to depart, I take it?
Rene. The hell's he doing here? What? What? Him? That's the guy who's always on the city screens.
Dad.
One must always be responsible when making critical decisions, and be acutely aware of their potential repercussions. I pray you took that into careful consideration when making yours, Agnes.
Of course I did. I am my father's daughter, after all. I fully intend to seize every opportunity to broaden my horizons and learn from my collective experiences. As much as it pains me to admit, I can't promise that I'll return safe and sound, but I can promise that I'll spare no effort to do so. The last thing I want is to sadden you and the friends I love so dearly.
Agnes.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out. I will cover for you with regards to your absence from Aramis. You have 3 days, no more, no less. If you exceed that, I will send in the army. That is as far as I'm willing to compromise.
That's more than enough. Thank you, Dad.
I entrust my daughter into your care, Arkwright. You would do well to utilize her services to the fullest. I see you've gathered a retinue of assistants and associates. I am depending on you all to keep her safe from harm.
No need to worry, Mr. Prez. Your girl's in good hands. We may skirt the rules of society from time to time, but we ain't about to break any labor laws.
I too will do all I can to ensure the safety of everyone here.
You have my thanks.
I will give you a call once you reach the city. I shall leave a certain other woman in your capable hands as well.
Other woman? Who
Always
could that
finds a way
be?
to saddle me with busy work. Anyway, that president is sure something. Definitely has the looks for the part. But he sure doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. The guy clearly cares about you, but he just won't come out and say it.
Well, he is a politician at heart. Evading direct answers is what they're good at.
Ah, darn it. I had so many arguments prepared, but now they've been blown out of the water. Just come back to me safely, all right?
Will do.
If anything does happen, just give us a ring, and we'll be there before you know it. Until then, please look after our friend.
Of course.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. This'll be a tough journey, but we'll have fun. We'll be sure to have a fun adventure too. Oh, I think a best viewers on has entered the stream. Man, why did you have to be the first one? I'm really sorry for keeping this from you all. Your relation to Professor Epstein was plenty surprising, as is. What's your name? Zelphos _? I never imagined your father was a huge celebrity, too. It was real obvious you were hiding something, but damn, that's a hell of a bombshell. No kidding, I'm still processing everything. Hee hee, I get what you mean. I assume the decision to conceal your surname was made by the government? That's correct. It was part of a program designed to protect confidential state secrets. Claudel was my mother's last name. My real name is... You don't gotta spell it out. Had a hunch you borrowed it from your mom's side, though. Oh, really? It's been 4 years since my mother died now. Before that, even though my father was a politician in the opposition party, he was always just dad to me. But after Mom died, and especially after he announced his candidacy 2 years ago, we've been drifting further and further apart. Let me check some things, guys. Give me a second. Okay. All is good. Hopefully. That was followed by the surprise election results that I'm sure you all know about. After that, I enrolled at Aramis under my mother's surname. I wasn't expecting my childhood friends Odette and Albert to be there too, though. Dad remained distant ever since. Suppose that's what led me to becoming so invested in the diaries Mom left behind. Which eventually brought me to Van to find the first Genesis. I think you all know the rest of the story from there. Agnes. So that's how it is. Both my mother and grandmother are still around, so I can't relate to that part of your story. But I can certainly understand being attached to your family's legacy. Oh! Yes, we seem to be much the same in that respect. Just so you know, I don't discriminate, so who's your parents aren't a problem for me. But so long as I'm paying you, I'm gonna be working you hard. I don't need your pops telling me to do that. Of course. Hee hee, I got your back, Agnes. Man, how do we end up being such a group of weirdos? Myself included, I guess. The old man here's got something that draws in people like us. He's not wrong. You know I can see you all making faces in the rear mirror like I'm some kind of magnet, right? Especially you, Judith. You don't even work for me. Actually, I've made arrangements to pay her commensurate with the service she provides. Say what? I insisted on working for free, but she wouldn't take no for an answer. Oh, come on, Rosette. She's already rolling in cash from all her acting work. That mirror was gonna go toward a new body kit for the car. Van, I swear this dude only cares about the 3 C's. Cars, confections, and communal baths. If I ever end up like him, please smack me upside the head. I think you may need to start keeping him on a shorter leash, Agnes. I'll consider it. Ain't that nice? Welcome to Anchorville. On the way to Arassian, they came across several checkpoints, put up the emergency declaration with the CID, was like, Brief stop in Anchorville, they hit the road northeast. Oh, Aaron's riding it. The city we are heading to was the capital of Calvert before the Revolution, 100 years ago. It has a population of around 28, a lot of people, making it the third most populous city in the Republic. That's a lot fewer people than the capital's 800,000 and Langport's 550,000. But man, oh man, this bike you got here is pure fire. I can't wipe the grin off my face. I'm glad you are enjoying it, but do ride with care. Bah, didn't get half that reaction when he was driving my girl. I guess even obsessing over something has its downs, huh? Hee, I think your truck is nice and comfy, if it helps. Now we know that many other groups are also making their way to our destination. I'm aware of Hayue and several Jaeger Corps, as well as the Grailstritter and the Papelsgard secret unit. You were in the Grailstritter, if I recall right? Yeah, it's an elite force affiliated with the Congregation for the Sacraments, and it primarily exists to recover artifacts. And then we have the Papelgard, the holy city of Arteria's peacekeeping force. So they have a special unit of sorts too? I'm no expert on them myself. Can you tell us a bit about them? Certainly. As you may be aware, the Grailstritter is a relatively small organization, comprised of around 1,000 people. The Papelgard is a force 30,000 strong that answers directly to the Congregation for Divine Worship. It took part in the war against the Empire. The relationship between the two congregations was strained even before that, but it became more so after the war. I see Zach. Do I see anyone else? Not really. I mean, probably I do. Oh, there's Wazi, I think, up there. Still, while the Papelgard may have the upper hand in numbers, the Grailstritter has significant advantages that the Guard does not. Chief among them are the Dominions, the 12 knights that lead the organization, one of whom I used to be. Their power and the power of their unique abilities they wield is overwhelming. You encountered the 4th and 11th among them in the Blacklight district some time ago. Their strength too is incredible enough to match that pair from the society we met yesterday. For real? Damn! That red-haired woman seems so adorable to me. The weapon she had wasn't so adorable though. Gotta have some bite to stand up against the direwolf. Most people would be scared out of their mind. So wait, then the other hooded guy who was down there that day? He is Iscariot's second in command, Iscariot being the Papelgard secret unit I mentioned earlier. His name is Ashlad. He does not have any extraordinary abilities like a Dominion, but he is still a veteran in combat. He learned how to wield a battle mace from me personally, so in a sense, he's another student of mine. Huh? With the Papelgard being so big, I'm sure even their secret unit's pretty sizable, huh? And the Oathbreakers probably right that everyone taking part in this has their own schemes in mind, them included. Likely so. If I were to speculate, I would say the Grailstritter aims to take Almata into custody and recover their artifacts. As for Iscariot, I believe they seek to destroy the artifacts or intercept their recovery, as well as execute all of Almata's members, who have no doubt long been branded as heretics. Execute? So their job's to take out traitors and criminals? Sounds kinda like Hayue's Zhong Xiao. Didn't think there were people like that in the church. The church's situation sounds complicated enough, and they're just a small portion of the groups we'll be facing. Once we arrive, our first goal should be assessing the situation on the ground, I suppose. I expect to hear what headquarters plans to do as well. I'll know for sure if there are any Jaegers or warriors in the city once we get there. Judging by how many people they're going to be gathering there, wouldn't be surprised if Abi and the rest of our people come. We'll have to see what we can learn from the guild and the CID too. As soon as we finish contacting everyone and learning all we can, we'll get right to work. Alright, sounds like we're about to get real busy. Time to get busy. Oresian! We made it! I bet this place is gonna be lovely. November 20th. Wonder what I'll be doing on the 20th of November. The former capital. Ooh.
We finally made it to Aracion. It's easy to tell that it's a city with a storied history just by looking at these buildings. I believe I heard the oldest cathedral in all of Calvert can be found in the eastern part of the city.
You heard right. I've been there a few times myself. That place is always swarming with tourists.
Oh, isn't there like a super huge castle here too?
There is a palace, yes, though it was left in ruins during the Revolution. It's called Vashtar Palace, and it was once the center of the old Calvert Kingdom.
Bet that's a decently popular tourist spot, too. Wait, what's that?
That thing's called an orbital tram. It'll take you anywhere in Aracion. They're good for scenic drives, but they ain't exactly built for speed. I'd only hop on one when you've got time to kill.
Darn, there goes that plan.
We can ride one the next time we visit.
I've come here a few times for work before, but I never thought I'd return under these circumstances.
I've taken the liberty to reserve 2 rooms for us at a nearby hotel.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver, Master. It's not always easy to book rooms on such short notice.
It's not always easy, but it's easy for us. Don't get lost. Here we are. Corrigus. Who are those two?
So the Mafia's new base is somewhere in this city.
Marielle is here.
We'll dig those cowards out of whatever hole they're hiding in. Let's drop by the local branch first, though. We should get our ducks in a row and secure manpower before making a move.
Good thinking. Better to act with caution than with reckless abandon. While we're there, we should take the time to speak with the survivor. We may learn a thing or two from them.
Hopefully so.
Oh, yeah. Your folks are here, aren't they, Elaine? Are you planning to pay them a visit?
No. I'm only interested in handling the task at hand. And I believe our temporary collaborator shares my sentiment.
Indeed. I will assist you all to the best of my ability.
Alright. Everyone's gathered. There's Hayway.
I've just confirmed that the top dogs of the guild and our young friends have entered the scene.
Hey, Mafia, what's up? How you doing today?
We are still in the process of gathering intelligence on the enemy, but once our analysis is complete, I will be counting on you to do your part.
Yes, you're first. How you doing today? Is life treating you good?
Naturally. Just so we are clear, though, I'm not a part of Hayway, and I'm not doing this for you.
And hey, Yin is here. I'm doing good. I'm ready for another stream of this. And I'm also ready, Mafia, for the ending of Monster Hunter Stories tonight. I hope you are.
However, I agree that we must do something about that weapon. It's a threat not only to the people of Calvert, but to the rest of the world as well. And I will do everything within my power to protect both my former home and my new one.
Think we'll ever beat this game? Ever, ever, ever? Or will this just go on for all eternity?
Damn. Guess the so-called strongest guy who ever lived is joining the fun.
Indeed. And it appears our friends from our very own Shadow Legion are here as well.
Shadow Legion, move out! Think it's never ending? Probably, yeah. We are in Chapter 5. Chapter 5 of 36. I'm joking. I'm joking.
There are a lot of powerful players here. We've got the Mafia, the Gardens, and all these other random groups. We have our work cut out for us, don't we?
On the contrary, I believe we could have this whole ordeal settled by the end of the day. But I assume you wish to use this rare opportunity to determine what direction this continent is headed.
Yep. Plus, I'll bet there's gonna be a lot of fun surprises by the end. So we should let this show run its course.
Everyone's gathered up. Everyone's here. Oh, even they're here too.
Can't say I'm thrilled about having another run-in with that freak from the Gardens. But I'm still psyched as hell for this thing. That Dante's guy sure knows how to throw a party.
Hey, D-Steppin', you're not in the Shadow Legion, but you will be in the Lurkwork Legion. Alrighty. That's one of my favorite legions. It's where you lurk, and you work. Hopefully you'll be in the watch stream off soon lurk group. And hey, Googlies, what's up? How you doing?
Well, good host or no, that man is a veritable monster. He's almost as bad as our friend in the silly blue coat.
Hey now, I resent that. I'll have you know I'm a model gentleman. One thing's for certain, though. This is going to be a festival to remember.
You're hanging in there? Me too. All the big players are gathering in this game. I don't know about you, but I think something big is gonna happen very soon. Damn! The air around the city is toxic as hell. You aren't wrong. There are powerful foes all around us. I can feel it. Really? But the town seems so peaceful to me. There were a lot of tourists around as well, and that in and of itself is concerning, given what happened to Criel. From what I heard, the state of emergency lifted after one day here. Anyway, we should call up the CID.
I see you have arrived safely in the city. You were nearly on time as well. I'm impressed.
Did you set up hidden cameras in here? Bah, never mind. What's the sitch, Ren?
We're still ascertaining the names and numbers of the enemy, but I have learned which organizations are there at present.
Why don't you share with the rest of the class then? We're all ears.
First, the Bracer Guild's Edith branch turned up shortly after you, and they were joined by some capable bracers from elsewhere. Then we confirmed the arrival of Heiyu Wei's White Orchid Dragon and Yin, and they likely have a large number of Shangsho accompanying them. A few Jaeger Corps have joined the fray as well, the warriors of Kruga and Eisenshield included. The church sent 2 members of the Grossritter, as well as elite members of Iscariot. Ikaruga and Marduk were also dispatched to Erasion by their clients. Oh, and your clients are there too. They are likely lurking in the shadows as we speak. That's all I have. I shall leave the rest in your capable hands. I must turn my attention to the mountain of tasks that await me.
Ugh, just hearing him fire off those big names one by one was enough to make me nauseous. And those were just the highlights. There's still the Needhog Corps, and the Scorpions of Zahat, an established corps from the Central East. Might be live later today. Alrighty. I'll do my best to be there, little bro. Whatever you do today, do it well, alright? The Dolar family's here too. They're the 3rd largest mafia in all of Calvard. Then there's the Stillwater Fleet and Zex Arms. One of them is a group of Sea Jaegers, and the other is a new weapon manufacturer. What criminal organization isn't Anaresian at this point? You got me there. Can't say I've ever heard the last few names though, but we're all too familiar with Ikaruga. I bet anything that white-haired girl is leading the charge. I'm all but certain that Marduk sent the elite unit led by Mr. Alfade. I sensed him earlier, so I'd say you're right on the money, and I know for a fact that my people and Aida's corpse are here too. And the Republican army is making their move in secret. So what is Almata plotting? Didn't you say that they leaked their current location themselves? I did. They invited us all to this place knowing full well that they were painting a target on their backs in the process. They must be lying in wait as we speak. I imagine we will hear from them soon enough, and then this carnival of theirs will truly begin. Oh right, the guy in the armor asked me to take part in a carnival. Is that what this whole thing is about? Yeah, I'd bet money on it. Oh! Oh snap! Why is it going off now? That can only mean... Everyone's Zifas are ringing all at once? No caller ID. I'm gonna answer it.
Greetings, my friends. I thank you all for taking time out of your very busy schedules to come here today.
Uh-oh. Remember who this is? This is the guy that blew up the farming village.
My name is Gerard Dante. I am the head of Almata, as well as the man you seek to destroy.
Not beating around the bush, is he?
I am thrilled to announce that every one of our invitees are in attendance. No doubt you all were brought here under different circumstances, but your end goals are the same. To lead us off in chains, or lead us to an early grave. We thought about simply settling this with an all-out war, but the collateral damage would no doubt be immense. And we would never involve innocent civilians in our bloodshed. At least not without an explicit purpose. So we went back to the drawing board, and we found a far more elegant solution. We decided to host a game. One that would make clever use of the sprawling labyrinth of underground ruins just below this city.
Hey, chat members.
The concept is quite simple. We will have you all engage in a fierce competition where you will proceed to slaughter one another like rabid animals.
Hey, chat members, want to participate in this game? It sounds like fun. Or it did until he said the slaughtering
These
thing.
ruins have existed since the days when this country was a kingdom, and when this city was its capital. They shall serve as the arena for our game. Once you have bathed in the blood of your peers, you will earn the right to challenge one of my pawns. Should you take all of my pieces, the last team standing will have the opportunity to checkmate me here in Rashtar Palace.
You'll pass. I would say I'll pass, but I kind of have to participate, so yeah.
That is the long and short of it.
Wants us to duke it out in a battle royale? They must be sick in the head if they think we'll play along with this insanity.
I should mention that participation is compulsory, so I would not skip out on this if I were you. That is, if you value your own lives, as well as those of the 280,000 innocents in this city.
Oh dear. Oh, there's another one. That's a nuclear weapon! Just like the one that destroyed Kriel. They had another one of those damn things after all. That must be the last of Professor Callahan's incomplete
I
prototypes.
trust that an explanation of this device's capabilities is unnecessary. This game has a number of rules that govern participation, the evacuation of civilians, and other such matters.
Have to go to your grandma's right now? Alrighty, googly eyes. I'll see you soon, alright? Enjoy your time with your grandmother. Be well. Bye-bye.
Should anyone break the rules, the device will instantly detonate, sending everyone straight to the afterlife, whether that be heaven or Gehenna.
See ya.
Rule violations will be assessed on a case-by-case basis by an impartial surveillance system, which is run by this relic.
The Sixth Genesis. We knew it would be involved in some manner.
The device's judgment is absolute. Do not think you can pull the wool over its all-seeing eye. Should you wish to face me in battle, you must eliminate the other teams and conquer the game. It really is that simple. I do hope you will enjoy this carnival that we have dutifully prepared. I know that I will. Ah, and there's the noon bell. The game's first round will begin exactly 2 hours from now. Each team has been assigned an entrance to the labyrinth. We will send each of you a map with their locations momentarily. Once you arrive, you will need to search for a key card that we hid near your respective entrances. And that about covers our overview. I look forward to seeing who I will fight at the end of these thrilling 3 days.
These must be the rules of the game and the map to the underground. Let's have a look at them right away. The game begins at noon today and ends at 11:59 p.m. on November 22nd. At exactly midnight, Almata will leave the area and detonate the bomb. None of the participating players may enter or leave Erasion, nor can they call on reinforcements from the outside. Any attempt to leak information on the game to the press or the people of Erasion will result in immediate detonation. Do not attack Vashtar Palace from the outside, or attempt to infiltrate it by any means other than through the established game area. At the end of each round, a new underground area will be unlocked with a boss assigned to each. The last remaining team can enter the palace. This can't be happening! Unfortunately, it is happening. We really are being forced to participate in a battle royale. So, Mafia, we're playing Fortnite pretty much. But it's Fortnite for keeps. With the Genesis watching over us, we will have to comply and abide by these rules as well. Right, if it catches us breaking any of them, the whole city will be destroyed. Our options are limited, with the entirety of Oresian's populace being held hostage. Hey, wait a second. If the bomb detonates early, they'll get caught up in the blast too, won't they? No, these guys can teleport to safety whenever they want, though even if they couldn't, I doubt they'd do this any differently. These guys are utterly insane! So this is how they plan to exploit the fruits of Professor Callahan's labor. How utterly abhorrent. I can't say I'm happy about how they're abusing the Genesises either. There are less than 2 hours until the first round begins. We have a little time to waste. What should our next move be, then? I say we get out in the field right away. We can't afford to just sit on our hands, not with what's at stake here. Eventually, we'll need to make our way over to the entrance and grab our keycard. But first, I think we should walk around the South District. It'll help us get our bearings. And while we're here in the area, we can visit the guild branch there, too. Sounds like a plan. If these are all the rules, I might have an idea. No, don't do ideas. What if I accidentally leave Mafia, and then the game just says, you try to leave, the town will explode, and then the game ends? That'd be awesome, right? Alright, let's get my team back. You and you. Who knows, maybe you're good too. So awesome, I know. That would be great.
No need to be shy now.
Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh.
See you again.
Understood.
Oops.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, in person, how you doing?
Do you have any preferences?
Maybe. Hot meat gratin and a hearty steak.
Thanks for coming in.
At least we'll be, full. At least we'll be nice and full. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this town has to offer, guys.
Maybe I'll take the tram.
Don't you need a souvenir? Hello there.
Yep. Ooh, a gator skin wallet.
See you again.
Alright. What do you have? Do you have any wallets that are cool? White cream puff? Fruit jelly?
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Just a quick break.
Ooh, there's the opera house. I've always wanted to take a peek inside.
Looks pretty different from the theater back home.
As soon as we accomplish our objective, we can come back and watch one of their performances.
Whoa, buddy. You almost hit me. Jeez.
This cathedral is huge!
Yeah, almost like it's towering above us.
Do you ever see those? Step away from the tram cars. Step away from the tram cards. Oh, it's moving again. It's moving again. Oh, it's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. Aw, nope. Hello. Hello. Drivers. What am I even? What is this? Custom. Can I open? Or do we have like no? Yeah, we have no fire quartz again. BRB, okay. BRB time.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Welcome.
No better weapons. We have better coats though. Do we have enough though? Something tells me we don't have enough. Oh, this guy has this thing equipped.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
Doesn't look like there's any good info. No good info. I don't see any 4 SPGs on the board. That's weird. Thought the society was spreading the word that I'm in town. Maybe they'll start rolling in soon. Not like we can deal with them today, anyway. Game will begin soon and we aren't sure how much time we will have in the evening. Got a point there. Guess we'll just have to check back tomorrow. Let's just worry about making it through the first round for the time being. Right, need to prepare for the game. The game! So let's see what we gotta do here. There's a bunch of things I can buy, and I think I did. I can buy a gift. Ceramic coin, platinum coin. 2 optional town events. Okay. Well, let's deliver the thingy. What's next? This is what's next.
I appreciate it.
Yes! Hell yeah, I always wanted that. Hey, the Bracer Guild. Hey, friends!
First, I will need a summary of everything that's happening in the surrounding area. We'll also need to touch base with the local police. The CID has ordered them to work with us. Bear in mind, though, they likely haven't been informed of the game, so be careful not to leak anything about it. As for the underground...
Ren!
Oh, hello. I'm glad you all could join us.
Hi, everyone!
So you guys are getting right down to business too, huh? I knew Almata wasn't gonna make things easy for us, but they've turned our expectations on our heads yet again. Been a while, Roaring Lion. I'm happy to see you're still alive and kicking.
Same to you, friend.
You two know each other? Should have expected that. He probably knew my master through his own. That's about the short of it. Just to be clear though, I thought he died 3 years ago too. Anyway, Ren's gonna be serving as our supervisor while we're here. She's also the liaison between the guild and the other factions in the city. We figured she'd be a perfect fit for the job. I feel much better with her on board. She was a big help during the war 2 years ago. I do feel a little bad though. She has a lot on her plate. I certainly have my work cut out for me. Almata's sadistic scheming isn't making matters any simpler either. But I'll manage. I'm quite proficient at multitasking, so this is well within my capabilities. We're lucky to have you, Ren. You go get him, Tiger. Well, you got a lot of bracers for this op, huh? Even the Gekka tomboy's here. How's it going, girlie? Not in the mood. Sorry, we're all a little on edge right now. We just lost one of our people today. What? 2 bracers were exploring the underground labyrinth and they ran into Almata, who are likely in the midst of preparing for the game. They managed to bring back some valuable intelligence, but at a steep cost. One of them was badly wounded, and the other passed away this morning. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, you guys.
I just finished getting ready, Jin. Oh.
Elaine, hey.
I had heard you were in the city, but I didn't expect to run into you so soon.
I take it you've been worried about me after what happened yesterday? Well, don't be. I'm fine now. With the stakes as high as they are, I can ill afford to be reckless. Nor can I be too caught up in the past. I hear you there. How about we let bygones be bygones, then? Yes, let's. Since you are here, I'm sure you fully intend to dive headlong into the jaws of danger. Normally, I would suggest that you not take your assistants on that journey with you. But seeing as there is no safe haven here, I will only ask that you and your friends be careful. Of course, and you do the same. We should probably get going, you two. Sounds good. Off to the underground, then. We will be counting on you all to handle everything up here. Understood. We won't let you down. Watch your backs out there. I'm gonna get to work, too. I may not be able to keep my editors in the loop about all this, but that won't stop me. If Dingo was here, he would do something about this. If you need my help with anything, or if you want to talk, you know where to find me. Thank you. We'll be sure to take you up on that if we need to. Perhaps we could ask if the messages we receive from Almata all contain the same information, just in case. They did! Alright. I think we're good to go. What's going on here? Sucks I missed the film festival. Have you ever heard about the thing? There's a big festival. By the way, we're gonna die soon. If these people don't if these people mess up. What do you mean die? What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll do it. Battle vest. Evasion goes down a bit. But whatever. I can only afford what I need to afford right now. There we go. Let's sell some cheese, shall we? Weapons. Quartz. Mats. Cooking. Can I buy a different thing? An ebony grip, maybe? Something tells me I should get these. Oh, is it raining? No, and it's raining in the house too. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. It's raining, toward me. That never happens. What the heck? Alright, there you go. Speed. There we go. Lovely. Oh, here we go. We can exchange. Yay! Ebony grip. Actually, wait. Maybe fairies. Oh, that goes down though. We'll get an ebony grip. Yay. What about your critical rate goes down? Critical rate goes down no matter what. Woo! We do not have a lot of Mira, guys. We barely have any Mira now. Gosh darn it. Well, hopefully this'll be enough to, you know, rule the world. I think I've done everything. Probably, hopefully. So let's go.
Whoops.
Whoops. Whoopsie. Is this it? I should save, maybe. This sounds important. Ooh, almost 60 hours, guys. This must be it. Our keycard's waiting for us just on the other side of the store. Wow, this place is like right next to where we're staying. Convenient. We received instructions on how to open the door, yes? Yeah, it came with the message we got. Similar to how I opened these kind of doors back in Edith. Just attack it. I take it this is the Mafia's work too, then? Probably. Either way, we don't know what we're gonna run into here, so be careful, you guys. Here we go. 60 hours. At the 60th hour, we enter. Oh boy. That is one very large door. So I'm guessing this is our way in? Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of fighting on the other side of it. This device must be our keycard scanner. We got a couple of side paths too. I sense monsters on both of them. This place is big. Actually, judging by how sound is reverberating in here, I believe this area in particular is quite small. And it won't take long to explore every nook and cranny. Let's hop to it. This'll be a cinch with Master's help. Couldn't ask for a better ally than the head of the Kunlun School. Looking forward to seeing you in action again. And I'm looking forward to seeing how much my pupil has grown. Oh boy! How exciting! I guess we go this way. I guess it begins now. The game now begins. Okay, the first people have been defeated. The bats are dead. And now we can go on. Okay, next group. More bats. More bats and robots. Okay. So far, so good, guys. I think we're gonna win this battle royale. This really is just like Fortnite. Get out of here with your shenanigans. Freeze 2!
Come back when you're stronger. Holy shit, you don't screw around, do you, Gramps?
Gramps.
That's my master for you. He's always been a beast, but he still keeps one-upping himself.
I could say the same for you. I'm not the only one who is holding his craft.
Bye. Bye, Bat.
Battle finished. We did exemplary work. Treasure located. Resistant to arts. Physical attacks more effective.
Got everyone there. Very good. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Almost got me there.
Well then, away we go.
What if there was another rule? Don't open the chests in the place. I would be so ticked off. Like, what's the point? Alright, is there better strength thingies? Yes there is. Red metal. Prevents death blow. Strength 20. Macho belt. Plus CP every turn. I like that. And red pendulum. This is just a better version. Alright, you don't have anything on you. You have absolutely nothing on you. Maybe we should change that, eh? Heat brooch. What's your AC? It's low, so we'll put this on you. EP? EP? I think we need EP. You have 2 twinkling rings. Your act is already like mega high. So we can afford to lower it a bit. ADF. Do you have any good attack? No, macho belt. Oh wow. Echo goes up even more here. Item drop. Fern cap. Prevents blind. I do like the prevents blind thing. I guess we can do CP recovery rate. If we remove this, it'll go right to 100. That's all it needs to be, really, is 100. And what about you, mister? Strength 10. Don't we have something better? Here we go. 10. Okay. 10. Fern cap, but defense goes down. Do we have any better defense raise thingies? Dodging. Dodging goes up. Hey, can I go back to the other person? Which one was the Eve increase? There was one, right? Or am I going crazy? Alright, never mind. Alright. Well, hopefully that'll be good. Okay, the jar team is not doing that well.
Resistant
I am really kicking the Jar teams' butts. Hellfireverse. Very nice. I like Hellfireverse. It sounds scary and powerful. Okay. And I guess that's it for exploring this place. I did it. It's done. Wow, what a quick dungeon that was. Oh, I should heal maybe, huh? Heal and probably open a thingy. Oh, I can't open thingies here. Man. We gotta get our hands on the key card. Can't enter until we do. Is this only like the opening? Like, we have to do this before we even like enter the games? Which means those were just random monsters and not anything. Well, fetch. Uh-oh, there's a thing over there.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
How about we custom slots? Open slots. Yay! At last! Finally! Oh, 2 slots? 2 slots open? It's a gosh darn Christmas miracle. Alright, E. Fairy Zifa unlocked! And that's it. Alright, let's put some ordnance in these peoples. What ordnance are gonna be good? I don't flippin' know, but let's do it. Time to cast Fire Arts is cut. CP, gain when receiving damage multiplied by 5. When would that ever happen? Mirage Arts, Art Range, Space Arts. You're back! How you doing? Did you win?
Shard skills updated.
Please tell me you won, Mafia Babe. Please tell me you beat the game. What game am I talking about? I don't know, but please tell me you did. Weapon extra line only. I don't even know what that even means. I don't even know the flip this stuff even does the meaning. You know what I mean? Seal. Skent. You did? Alright, good. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you.
Indeed.
Indeedy. Synthesize quartz. I'm gonna make a defense 3 real quick. And you can't stop me. Unnamed person I'm talking to right now. Grant ATS, HP, Space Arts, hit, acceleration and crit goes up, Silvar Ring, Diamond Ring, Impede, Mind. So who had the low defense? Not you.
Maintenance mode activated.
You. Alright, cool. Aura Breath. What are these? It accelerates the flow of time of all phones. Of all foes, rather, not phones. Why can't I switch these? Why can't I switch them? Alright. Anyway, you're just in time, Mafia. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to fight a boss. Here we go. Look at this son of a gun. Oh my. Watch out, everyone. That one means business. I believe its placement here a dead end. It's deliberate. I'm inclined to believe we have to defeat it to proceed with the game. Yeah, that's probably how we get our right to participate. Let's cut it down to size. Alright, will I beat this on my first go? Or will I die a bunch of times?
A boost would work here.
79470. Let's see how much damage I do. Okay, I did a little bit. That's something, right? That's some damage.
I suggest we strike now.
How much will this do, though? Oh, quite a lot. Oh, quite a lot of damage, actually. Hey, it says what it's weak to. Earth, we, and S. What does S mean? Lord, I don't know. Oh dear. Do your worst. Of course, it's gonna crit me. This thing is the one that's gonna crit me now.
Initiating drive.
Just crap luck again. Just crap luck again. It's halfway dead. And we're in trouble. Can we get some hype for we're in trouble, guys? I can't do Vandalize Raid. Hype!
Tap their weakness with an art. Activating drop.
Energy output at max. Activating skill.
This'll do a lot of damage, right? Yeah, this'll do a lot of damage. Phoenix move, Fang thing. What can you do, Fairy? Not really much right now. I did not mean to do that, but I guess she did that. Ow! Let's do this again. Mr. Albright. Let's do... I don't know if the thing will work. Gotta do crit like this. Oh boy. Nice miss. He missed. Did you see that? This thing missed me. Is he a big noob? Why can I do this? Like, I don't get it.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Ow, oh! Oh, can't move. How fun. Dad!
Stats upgraded.
Mafia, we did it!
What'd you expect?
Done and done. Oh, look at what it dropped. That's gotta be our key card. Perfect, we can use it to open the door then. Looks like a standard issue security card, but it has a fairly modern design. Fascinating. Look, the Genesis is reacting to it.
Keycard acquired. You have been registered as Team Arkwright Solutions.
Wait, what? How did they know we were the ones who picked it up? The hell? I don't see any cameras around. They hidden or something? I don't think so. I'm thinking this is just part of the Genesis surveillance system. I'm of the same mind. In this case, I believe it's confirming that we obtained our keycard. A plausible hypothesis. We already know that the system is designed to be the keeper of the rules, but I didn't realize it could monitor us so closely. Yeah, with that thing following our every move, the bomb could go off the second a rule is broken. Don't get all doom and gloom on me, you guys. As long as we play by the book, we'll be fine. Though I bet we can find a few loopholes here and there, too. Don't forget, our boss man's a loophole-finding master. Good point. Yeah, that feels more like a diss than a compliment. Still, you're not wrong, and I am idea generating as we speak. Can't wreck my brain over it too much, though. We sit on our asses, we'll have a date with the goddess tonight. I'll come up with something, though. We'll find a way to outwit him. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Either way, we've got the card now, but we can't use it just yet. We may as well head back above ground for now. Okay. I just wanted to attack the thing real quick.
That hits the spot. Whew. That hits the spot.
Ooh. That hit the spot. Ooh. That hit the spot.
Leave this to me.
The star has arrived. Get to work.
We'll use a charge attack.
Just getting my CP back up again.
Assault complete.
Don't mind me.
Collecting data now.
Yeah, slashy slash move. Get out of here. Think we can beat this battle royale, by the way? Or am I going to choke?
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I just have to fight him while fighting with memes as well. And say weird memes and stuff, and then I'll win.
Whew. That hits the spot.
Are there specific Fortnite memes out there? I don't know. Anyway, okay, we've already taken the cursory look around this district. I wish we could do the same for the others, but we don't have time. Indeed, the first round will be starting very soon. At least we were able to exchange info at the guild. We got our key card too. Maybe we can take a quick breather while we wait for... Sorry, but we can't. There's something we gotta do before we head into the game. Oh, and what's that? Based on the size of the arena and the teams we're gonna be up against, our chances of winning or taking home the gold are slim to none. Normally, I'd call you a pessimistic wuss for saying that, but you got a point. We're up against Heiyue, top-ranked Jaegers, and even our batch clients. Our group is rather small in comparison to much of our competition. And though a few groups are lacking in numbers, they make up for it with their tactical support. That's definitely true of Abby and my brother, but we can't just throw in the towel. Yeah, and we won't. We just got a hole in the manpower department, and there's only one way to fill it: recruit more people. But wait, are you suggesting... Wish to form an alliance with another team, I take it? Exactly, and it'll be a completely equal partnership, of course. The other teams have all got their goals and agendas, as well as the resources to see them through. Normally, they'd never form a partnership with anyone, but we got the benefit of not being beholden to anyone. We're flexible like that. But when not doing this break one of the rules? 2. None of the participating players may enter or leave Aracion, nor can they call in reinforcements from the outside. Would joining forces with another team classify as calling on reinforcements? I don't think so. The rule specifically prohibits calling them from the outside. Doesn't say anything about doing so from the inside, from the city. Technicality saves the day. Probably violates the spirit of the rule, but who cares? Their own damn fault for not being more clear. But who are we gonna turn to? Now are we gonna find them? The guild is one option. We know where they are located and they would likely agree to your proposal. True, but there might be other good candidates too, even if they come with more risk. We're just gonna make sure it's a team that fits with our way of doing things. As for finding out where the other teams are, there's a friend of ours here in the city who might be able to lend a hand there. Oh, Ren! Great idea. If anyone could help us with that, it'd be her. Then let's hurry on over to the guild. Okay.
But just a quick break, that's all.
To the guild! To the guild!
I see.
Hey, you. Hello there. You look like you have something on your mind. We have something we want to discuss with you. That's quite the clever little scheme you've devised. Leave it to Van to find and exploit the smallest of loopholes within the rules. So think you can help us out? Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? I already know the names of all the teams, their bases of operations within the city, and where their respective entrances are located. How? You haven't even been here an hour. Phew, I'm sure glad she's on our side. Of course I can't spill all the tea, but I can at least let slip the current locations of the teams. Wish to have a successful alliance, I suggest you ally with a group that aligns with your principles. They have a particular team in mind. I think the only teams that consider allying with us are... not Chaos. So we could have done Ouroboros. So what do you think, Mafia? Should we align with the Bracer Guild, Heiue, or Ikaruga? What do you think? What should we do? Ouroboros? That's a bad idea. I'll be honest, I kind of like the people in the Bracer Guild more, because I've known them the longest. So... we've already got a decent working relationship with the guild, so they might be our best bet. Team you have chosen, after making your decision, you won't be able to return to the city for a while. Ooh, here we go. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna try our luck with... watch these say no. No. Decline. Hopefully this was a wise decision.
Hey there, guys.
Nice to see you all again.
We apologize for imposing on you like this.
Oh, not at all. Ren already informed us that you would be coming. The game will begin soon, so we may need to keep this brief. What is it you wanted to discuss?
Actually, I wanted to propose something. You guys want to form an alliance for this thing? Oh, now there's an interesting idea. I guess there's no rule that says you can't. You guys sure are pros at thinking outside the box. Well, it's tempting. We are kind of short on numbers. Oh, and please don't misunderstand. We aren't trying to capitalize on that fact. But we have our reasons for wanting to make it to the end. We need to be the last team standing. Best viewers on ... Thank you, Isahagun. Go! Mafia Babe, this chat room is also a battle royale. And I think you found the next person to take out. Yeah, you got him. You got a victory royale, Mafia. Woo! And you got your own crown. So how about it? Will you help us? I think it's pretty clear that our interests align. And if we teamed up, I'm sure we'll be a force to be reckoned with. There's one problem, though. And that problem is we disagree on a few key fundamental issues. For good or for ill, we must follow the Bracer Code to the letter. So if we join forces, you will have to adhere to it as well. No compromises. No surprises there. But we desperately need all of your help if we're gonna win this. We've already had a lot of run-ins with Almata, more than I'd like to admit, actually. But that also means we know there's some juicy details about him. Want me to spill the beans? Then all you gotta do is join up with us. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal, doesn't it? Gotta hand it to him. This guy knows how to sell an idea, and he's relentless too. Unfortunately, they are a tough customer. Well, you aren't wrong. We don't have a particularly good reason to turn down your offer. Save for one, you are keeping secrets from us. Trust is the foundation of effective teamwork, and you clearly do not trust us. To quote one of your favorite phrases, your request just ain't up to our standards. Negotiations are breaking down fast, should we? No, the Genesis are a secret we should keep close to the chest. The guild has close ties to the Foundation, that's why even Ren hasn't brought it up to them. Well, I'm sure you have your reasons for keeping us in the dark, so I'm not going to press you too hard on it. But if we're going to make this work, there's one confession you'll have to make. You can't bring those two civilians into the game. Right, the code. We'll turn a blind eye to the trainee warrior, the guy with the AUA connections, and the Marduk concierge. As for the actress, actually, maybe some stones are better left unturned. If you insist on taking those two students, though, the deal's off. We're about to throw ourselves into the fire, and I'm not about to drag them into it with us. You've got to be kidding me. That's dumb. We're not going to leave anyone behind, right, Van? I'd rather not, but I'm not going to force my opinion down their throat. It ain't my job to convince them. I have a personal stake in this matter. The nuclear weapons has more to do with me than anyone else. I am not about to let it be abused, so I won't stand aside, because I know I have the strength to do something about it. I too have held my own during many crises with everyone here. I'm capable of making an objective self-assessment of my strengths and weaknesses, and what I can and cannot do. I know I can do this. While I can't share all the details now, I have a strong connection to the truth of what's happening here. Huh.
Alright. You got the resolve at least. So now's the part where you put your fist where your mouth is.
Uh-oh. Really? We're fighting now, of all times? I fear this is a necessary measure if we are to convince them. This is a test of the mettle of our youth, and I will stay out of this.
Many thanks, friend.
Jin.
We'll be rooting for you.
Oh, it's just, Zin. We're up against a future S-rank bracer. Don't drop your guard for a second. Right. Theo, Zeros, with me. Understood. Ruff.
And I, Jin the Immovable of the Taito School, will serve as your opponent.
His name is Jin? No, it's Zen.
Show me just what you can do.
Don't you guys know? The Z makes the Z sound, not the J sound.
A chance for a short boost. Accessing. Initialize.
A chance.
Activating drive.
Here goes. This'll hurt. Time for the main event.
Alright. How much? Not a lot. Make your guess, Mafia. Will this take me one time? Will this take me one moment, one time, or is this gonna take me a bunch of times?
Activating skill.
I did not mean to do whatever that was. I did not mean to do that, but I did that, so now we're screwed.
I see you're not all talk.
Deploying shield.
I see you're all talk.
Here's our chance.
Like how this guy is just attacking one person. Side attack bonus.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill. Locking on. Fire. On yes.
How? Think you got this? I hope so. If I don't got this, I'm gonna cry.
Here's a little more.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. I think. Oh, he's attacking twice. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Welcome to, death.
Don't mind me.
Death incoming. Initialize!
Brace yourself. It's done.
Crit him.
You got me.
Okay, we got him. We got him. The match is decided. Pant, does that mean we did it? Well, Albie, you got me. I might be getting a little too old for this stuff. Says the guy who isn't even out of breath. You're a freak of nature, you know that? I guess the Taito style is the real deal. He stood as firm as a mountain in the wake of our attacks. No wonder he is called the Immovable. So if we beat you, does that mean... Yeah, I'm fully convinced you all got the will and the strength to see this through. Even you two. I can't dismiss you as helpless civilians now, so I won't object to you tagging along. Thank you, sir. Admittedly, I would not be able to keep the pace without the aid of Theo and Zeros. I draw my strength from my gun swords, and you draw your strength from them. It's all relative. I will give credit where it's due. You have all grown much stronger since we first met. I'm still reluctant to accept your participation in this, but seeing as how my companions have come around to the idea, I will concede.
Guess that settles it. We'll happily work with you guys. So long as our shared goal is to stop Almata, and ideally take him in alive, this doesn't violate the Bracer Code. But we're still gonna follow the code to the letter. Can't waver on that point no matter what. Deal?
Yeah, it's a deal. We'll be counting on you guys.
Same here.
Yeah.
Why the long face? You're not happy about this arrangement? That's surprising.
On the contrary, I'm quite pleased. They will no doubt prove to be a valuable asset to us. Although this does throw a wrench into my plans. Huh. Actually, maybe not.
We get to work with Fee, guys! Woo! After the alliance was formed, all that was left to do was to wait for the game to begin. Both groups passed the time by exchanging information until the appointed hour finally arrived. Ooh, one more minute. It's almost time. Oh, yes.
The upper zone is now accessible to Team Arkwright Solutions.
Looks like the door has been activated. Now we just need to use our keycard. Doesn't it say anything about our alliance, so I won't lie, I was a little anxious about that. I thought we'd be okay in the end, but I was nervous too. Looks like it's treating us as one team. Yeah, we're part of Team Arkwright Solutions now. Guess that's fine by me. Oh, oh, oh. Well, this is it, y'all. Let's get moving. Alright, now the real trial begins. Now the real game. Okay, this labyrinth is way bigger than I expected. For real, and this is just the upper floor. I surmise this place was once an underground waterway, likely constructed during the Dark and Middle Ages. It might have been used as an escape route from the palace back then. Yeah, probably.
All of the players have now entered through their designated doors. Very good.
Uh-oh. Dantes. Oh, he's using a projection. Indeed, and a shard-based one by the looks of it.
I just confirmed that all participating parties have completed the game's registration process. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every team here. All 19 of you.
That's a higher number than I expected. It could be a little inflated. It's possible the Jaeger Corps split themselves into multiple groups.
You are standing in an underground facility that was constructed by the former royal family and tweaked by us for the purpose of this game. Before the slaughtering can begin, however, there are a few additional rules we must explain. Care to do the honors, Melchior?
Ooh, with pleasure. Finally, my time to shine has arrived.
Welcome to our little game, players. I am positively teeming with anticipation to get this glorious bloodbath underway. But first, there are a few important details you ought to know. Take a gander at the keycard in your possession. That very card serves as unequivocal proof of your rights to partake in our humble little game. We distributed one card to each team. The key to victory is to steal the other team's cards and bring a set number of them to the doors at the end of each zone. After that, you will come to face with the zone's boss. You must defeat them to advance. So if you honestly believe you could finish this game without spilling a single drop of blood, then I'm happy to disappoint. When a team inevitably loses, they must hand over all their keycards to the winner and take a bow. They cannot advance, nor can they interfere with the remaining players inside the game area. Oh, and don't even think about fleeing the city. Heavens no, you will all tremble in fear until the very last day of the game. Also, while I cannot force you to kill each other, I will cry if you don't, so for my sake, don't show any mercy. I should probably mention that bonus feature we threw in to add a touch of thrill and suspense. You placed nuclear bombs in each of the underground zones. They aren't as potent as our palace bomb, but they're at least strong as a shot from a railway gun. If you let even one of them go off, a few thousand people will soon be knocking on Idios's door. The bombs are hidden, so you'll have to defeat the zone boss to disable their activation switch. There's a time limit in play, so no dilly-dallying. If you focus solely on disabling the palace bomb, you may find that Oresian will be short of a few districts at the end of the game. Now I know that was a lot for your tiny little brains to process, but I do hope you at least got the gist of it. We'll be keeping a watchful eye on all of you. We can't have you breaking any rules now, can we? So try to be on your best behavior.
Alrighty then. Now that the ground rules have been laid bare, we can finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours. We spared no expense in preparing this carnival of carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
You don't like him? Yeah, me neither. That bastard sure loves the sound of his own voice. Ugh, the situation's gone from bad to worse to shit. That's putting it mildly. I cannot fathom how they acquired so many explosives. They really are as powerful as a railway gun, then we're in a lot of trouble. I imagine Melchior devised that part of the plan. Unfortunately, we would need more of 3 hours to find them on our own. I doubt we can tip the police either. We'd run into the risk of the public finding out about this game. They're planned it all down to the smallest detail. It makes me sick. I don't disagree, but we should focus our energy on the task at hand, namely defeating the bosses of each zone. You're right, Master. We shouldn't overthink this. Just had a thought. Our group size doesn't really lend itself to quick and easy coordination in fights, and we're a little pressed for time. Got a point there. I think the 3 of us should do our own thing in fights. That way you don't have to worry about giving orders to everyone. Actually, maybe you can work more closely with them, Elaine. You and Van know each other so well, after all. I would like that. That was actually my plan from the start. Gotcha. No objections from me. There's no telling what's waiting for us in here, so keep your eyes and ears open, everyone. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's go, guys! Oh, we have a lot of people on our team. Look at this posse of peoples. Let me switch my teams a bit real quick. Get in here. Okay. Whoops. Let's not attack the device.
That hits the spot.
So yeah, Mafia, remember when you thought the game was scary? It's a little bit scarier now, huh? It's scarier, there's bigger stakes, there's bats. Bats. There's chess.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
There's freaks. There's geeks. There's everything
Fighters
here.
Like you are a rare breed. Glad to have you on our team.
Leave this to me.
Let's lead with her first. Let's get her CP
We'll be
back up.
expecting a lot from you all. Let's give it our best. Physical attacks recommended.
Physical attacks recommended.
You can do a charge attack too. Combat finished. Nice job.
Who are we gonna fight though, Mafia? Who's gonna be our first unlucky person? You might be approaching him right now, actually. Let me go back and let me heal super quick, if that's okay. If I got your okay, then yeah, let's do that.
That hits the spot.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! What was that?
Yo, welcome to the party. Behind us!
Oh dear. What? Gah! It's him! That's the guy we saw in Lunglai.
Damn! It ain't every day I run into someone who could take one of my attacks head on. You're the real deal, aren't you, Roaring Lion?
I cast that name aside long ago, so the Gardens intend to aid Almata to the last, I see.
Yep. Gotta honor the contract we made with Dantes and all.
What? You're one of the Garden's overseers? Ariok the Eradicator, wasn't it? You think this zone's boss?
Good thing this ain't a quiz show. because you'd be wrong. You could think of me as this game's ref. I'm here to carry out the observational system's will. That way, when it finds a couple of cheaters like you, I can deliver a little dose of punishment. I'll give you some credit, though. The possibility of teams joining up never crossed our minds.
Shit, this ain't good. An alliance must be regarded as a violation of the rules. Oh no!
Nah, you're good. If it was, the nuclear device would have blown you sky high by now. If anything, I like the way you think. Takes one hell of a creative mind to find a loophole in our rules. You're really towing the line here, though. That's why you got a penalty on your hands. And I'm here to deliver it. Good luck. Try not to die on me, you hear?
Ugh, don't smile like that when you're talking about murder, it's creepy. Well, here he comes. This is the first wall in our path, and we'll plow straight through it. Yeah! Well, we found our first person. We found our first person. Are we gonna get dead? We'll see.
Chance for a shot boost. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Oh, Fee's doing her own thing. That's nice of you.
Dispatching shield.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. That is our shields mostly gone, guys. Wait, oh, never mind. Will this take me more than one try, do you think, Mafia? Or do I got this guy? I got pretty lucky there. I got pretty lucky, but I don't know. This guy's gonna be tough, I bet. I mean, he couldn't move there, which was cool, but this guy's gonna be a toughie.
Up to you, Reset.
Up to you, Reset. Perfect chance.
This'll hurt. I suggest we strike now. Your move. It's over.
Think I got this? We'll see, huh? Hey, I sealed him. I sealed him, and he's stunned as well. Ooh. Oh dear. Uh-oh. And now are we dead? Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage. Oh yeah. That's what we call not good, folks. Luckily, Fee doesn't give a crap.
Energy output at maximum.
Do it again.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I see you. I'll take that. Here I go.
Whoops.
Don't mind me, Cobalt Curtain.
Let's do Cobalt Curtain again. Just keep using Cobalt Curtain forever.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
It's the end for you. Yes, he froze again.
Activating skin.
Oh man, Fee is kicking butt right now. Zin and Fee are kicking butt.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Ah, good stuff, right?
Activating skill.
Getting close. Oh dear. This might hurt. No, he just healed a bunch of HP. Oh, I hate it when bosses do that.
Energy output at maximum.
Oh my god, I hate it when bosses do that so much.
Activating skill.
Get stunned.
Activating skill.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
You're next, Van.
Can I? No I can't. Can I? No I can't. Okay, here we go. Here's Zin's big move. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh dear. This might hurt. Yep, that hurt. And she's going to move again. Or he's going to move again, rather. Oh, we're so close. Can I just do this again? Don't heal yourself, sir. Please. Yeah, do that move. Whatever.
Activating skill.
Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Haha, not bad. You guys have got some fire in you, that's for sure. Holy smokes, his wound's just closed up! This guy's a monster. You think his halberd and armor are artifacts? Very likely. They could be granting him unlimited regenerative power. How is that fair? And you called us cheaters? Doesn't matter, we've got no choice but to fight. Nope, we're done for now. The monitoring system isn't compelled me to act anymore, which means the punishment you deserve has been doled out. So that's how that works. The power granted to him must only be reserved for punishing those who break the rules. The amount of punishment imposed must be relative to the infraction committed. Here's the takeaway. Don't break the rules. Also, if I catch you slacking in a fight, I'll light a fire under your asses. Oh, and don't you dare die on me before this is over. Happy you're taking part in this, by the way. You said you're an actress, right? One of these days, I ought to go out and see one of those movie things. Excuse me? Are you implying you've never seen a movie before? That is ridiculous. Do yourself a favor and go to the theater right now. You're better off ditching this stupid game anyway. Judith? Is this really so pressing of an issue? Heh, I'll think about it. Good riddance. I don't really care about him not seeing a movie before, but if he goes to watch one right now, I wouldn't complain. And if he doesn't, I will drag his sorry butt to a theater seat myself. He has a lot of catching up to do. Hee hee. Well, if he were to do so, that would be one less powerful foe to worry about. Thanks for backing us up, guys. If not for you, I doubt we would have stood a chance. No need to thank us. Helping those in need is what we do. I mean, we wouldn't have had to fight him if we'd never made this alliance in the first place. But it did help us learn about the penalty system. Makes me think this might not be the only loophole. Now we know that exposing said loopholes won't immediately trigger the nuclear weapon. The same can't be said for flagrant violations, though. In any event, this will likely intended as a warning to stay away from the gray areas of the game. If I were to speculate, I'd say the final judgment call on penalties will be made by the device overseeing the game rather than Almata itself. That seems probable. We should keep that possibility in mind moving forward. Right. Anyway, we might have started off on the wrong foot, but at least we got some useful info out of the deal. Let's keep moving. Right, we've no time to waste. Alright. That was fun, right guys? Wasn't that fun? Come on, you gotta admit we had a good time there, right? Let's heal ourselves now. Oh, and we should save, maybe. Just so we don't have to fight that ever again. That monster. That muscle man. That muscle bro person.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Alright, who's next? Looks like we're getting right into it.
Testing. This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, great. It's that psychopath.
My name is Viola. I'm the boss of the Upper Zone, which you're all currently in. I'm here to inform you that 2 teams are out of the running.
Uh-oh. Who? Who is it?
Team Zahat has been eliminated. Team Delore has been eliminated.
What? Already? Team Zahat. Oh, the Scorpions of Zahat. That's a Jaeger Corps that operates in the Central East. And Team Dolor must be referring to the Dolor family.
Both teams were certainly formidable, but they quickly ran into foes above their level. Quite unlucky. Oh well, so it goes. You'll be notified like this every time a team is eliminated. Better pick up the pace, my precious little players. Clock's ticking.
Didn't take long for this to turn into a free-for-all. As expected, I came ready for a fight anyway. No telling when we'll run into another team. Try to be careful, but remember there's still a race against time. Right, we'll keep that in mind. Race against time. We're gonna die.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Let's finish the job. Looks like some good loots.
This'll be good. This is good for getting my CP back up. How did that hit me? I was miles away from these people. These people are hacking.
That's how it goes.
Mind 3. Mafia babe, can you ban those statue guys for hacking? Thank you. I don't like it when monsters hack. I don't care if they have special immunity because they're monsters. Just get them out of here. I'm going to heal myself now, if that's okay.
Good stuff.
Sure thing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate ya. I wonder how different this would be if I would teamed up with Ouroboros. I bet it would be fun.
This labyrinth is rather large, isn't it? Yes, alarmingly so.
And all the other teams are blasting through it at the same time as us?
Assault complete.
Okay.
Collecting data
You're
now.
pretty good. You're done.
Physical attacks recommended. I eagerly await your performance. You could do a charge attack too.
Woo, these robot guys are easy. I got the. Oh. Yay! Got him.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Wait, how do I get down there? Can I get down there? Is it possible blue yet? I don't think it's possible. So, okay.
I see a stopping point. Ooh, would you care to rest?
It's the spot.
I think it's time, everyone. Do you think it's time? Because I think it's time. Time for another boss, maybe. Oh no. These two.
Oh my. What a fortuitous coincidence.
Of all the people we could have run into, it just had to be them. We're really down on our luck today, huh? Well, nothing we can do about it now. We'll just have to beat you till you're black and blue. Do we have to jump straight into violence? We could try to talk it out for once.
The young lady is quite right. Why must we resort to such brutality from the outset? Did we not come to an amicable agreement just the other day?
That was just to exchange information that'd help us keep Almata in check. But in situations like these, negotiations are off the table. You're a shady bastard who will screw us over in a heartbeat. He's got you there, pal. You wound me. I would never do such a thing, especially when you are the one with the upper hand in numbers. You even recruited some powerful lackeys, I believe. You have a good deal of leverage in this arrangement. Yeah, well, these lackeys don't want to negotiate with you either. Same, I don't distrust Rixia or Risha, but you're a whole other can of worms. I can't trust anyone that's close to Gian.
Oh my. What did I do to deserve these unflattering accusations?
Do you even have to ask?
You're clearly at a disadvantage here, so why do you insist we must fight? You have the two of us in the palm of your hand. Yeah, I'm not buying that for a second. For one, both you and Yin are easily capable of kicking all our butts alone. And honestly, I'm not even sure if you are alone here. I think you've got some men in this very room. What? Where? It's definitely possible that he's got some Zhong Shao there that are out of sight. I would significantly shift the balance of power in this exchange. Right. They could ambush us at any time while our attention is on the two of them. Theo's scan isn't picking up anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean they aren't here. My, you seem to have gotten some rather strange ideas into your head. Still, if you do not plan to make the first move, then allow us to do the honors.
Just a second.
It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Judith Lanster. I'm something of a fan myself. Golden Blood is undisputably my movie of the year. Thanks. Anyway.
It's good to see you again. Been a while, hasn't it?
That it has. You've been doing quite well for yourself while I've been away.
Wait, hold the phone. You two know each other? For real? You like friends or something?
Yeah, although we're not just friends. We're rivals. And we've been that way since the day we met. That was 8 years ago now? We had only just taken up the mantle from our predecessors at that point. Sometimes our jobs put us in conflict with one another, but we got to team up every now and then. We may have been rivals, but we were comrades too.
I never would have guessed.
The memories are coming back to me. We spent many hours discussing the weight of what we had inherited.
You wouldn't know this person, Mafia Bay, but this person here, Yin, was one of the big characters, one of the big teammates in Trails to Zero and Azure, I think the games were. So, now we have to fight her.
Before I knew it, though, you had found your place amongst the stars. You were thriving in a world unbeknownst to me. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I was truly happy for you. But I was a little sad as well. I felt left behind.
So you left for Crossbell and followed that other path because of me?
Not at all. The path I chose was entirely my own. Having said that, it's possible I was subconsciously influenced by you on some level. You're like the brightest star in the sky. I'm just a moon. I can't shine like you, or her, but I came to know the joy of the stage, as well as being at the center of it. The life of theater has captivated me ever since, just like how the life of cinema has done the same for you.
You know, I'm almost jealous. When I was struggling to find my way, you lent me an ear and your wisdom. You never needed my help, though. You found the path you wanted to follow all on your own.
I did. And now I'm going to show you everything I've learned during the time we've been apart.
I'm curious to see which of us has grown more these past 4 years.
As am I. Let's do this.
I think I'll add my own fuel to the fire. Zhao! I've got a score to settle, and I'm not going to be satisfied until I beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
Very well. I hold your potential in high regard, little conqueror. Let's see if you manage to break out of your shell. Show me that my confidence in you is not misplaced.
I'll do more than that, you four-eyed bastard!
That's pretty racist. Well, I'm glad he's fired up at least. We're up against both Yin and the White Orchid Dragon. Now let your guard down.
I'm going all out.
Think you can see through our plan?
Little fun fact, this other guy, Sao, was also in Trails to Zero and Azure. So, stinks we gotta fight them though. Rixia, Risha. I don't want to fight Risha, she was a good teammate back in the old games. I wonder what would have happened, Mafia, if you began watching these games from the start. Back when I first streamed it when I first streamed these games all the way in 2017. Wonder what you would think of them.
Activate!
Oh shoot, she's here. Fairy's not here though. Man, I need Fairy though. Alright, here we go. Yep. Time to die. Oh.
Like how you are.
She's gonna be a toughie. Alright, she's still using her move. So that's good. Can I do my other move? I can. Oh, don't heal yourselves. I think you did a crit thing. Thanatos gel! Boom boom! Alright, I guess we'll do this too, since we're here. You know what? No, we're not. Change my mind. Terra. I'm gonna attack. Probably a stupid idea, but all of my ideas are stupid, right? When do I never not have a stupid idea? Flame Talisman! Now's a good time to use this move, I think.
Initiating skill.
I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expand.
Haha, that's awesome, right? I quite like it. Attack!
Like how you are.
Alright, good thing Zin is so flippin' tough. 0. Let's do Thanatos gel again, eh? Bada boom!
This is where the real magic happens.
Oh dear.
Activating shield.
This is where bad things happen now, so get ready. Oh dear. Okay, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Yep. As I said, we're in trouble. Oh, she can't move.
Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Okay, good. Oh, this move again. Oh. Okay, you can stop. You can stop now.
Don't screw with me.
You can stop now, sir. Oh, we can do this now. Awesome.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Is one beaten? Or am I going crazy? Oh yeah, I beat one of them. I beat Sao.
Nothing I can't handle.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Is Sao? No, Sao's still here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is what we call not good. How do we switch people out? I think we need to switch some peoples out. My dudes.
Guess I got carried away there.
Your turn. I'll take it from here.
Your turn.
Body's starting to feel heavy.
Innocent heal? Is this gonna work?
I'll take that.
Does that even heal a lot? I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know if that did a lot of healing or whatever.
Up to you, Reset.
Up to me, Reset.
Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
I'm actually surviving.
Activating shield.
I might not be surviving for long, but I'm actually surviving.
Activating shield.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Get up, V. Oh.
Help me out, Jin.
Oh, stop. They have so many turns. Like, stop.
I won't let this chance slip
For
by.
flip's sake. Stop it.
Still energy output max.
Alright, we're fine. Let's do Radiant move.
Activating skill.
And hopefully this will get rid of one of them.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Alright, there goes one of them. One's down, folks. One of them's down. This one is left. It's go time or whatever.
Activating.
You're gonna... Oh, okay, you're fine. You're just faster. Okay, are you doing something bad? Nope, you're just using Crescent Eye. Oh, I think we won, guys.
That was careless of me.
Yay! Got him!
What'd you expect?
Stats upgraded.
Whew! Oh my gosh.
Interesting. Very interesting. The time you have spent under Van has clearly done wonders in drawing out your latent potential.
I've been seeing a hell of a lot of combat, that's for sure. You barely broke a sweat through that whole thing, though. Looks like I've got a ways to go.
You sure are something. You were way outnumbered, but you still put up one heck of a fight. You're in a class of your own.
I don't think that's true at all. I came at you with everything I had, and that was still the best I could do. I hope my performance didn't leave you disappointed.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give you an 11. You were that amazing. I am so jealous of that woman. She has you all to herself. And thanks to her, you've grown to be a shining star. She must be really special.
That's one quality the two of you share. You have more in common with her than you might realize.
Ain't that nice? That was certainly enlightening. Crossspell, performances. One woman immediately springs to mind when I think of those things together. But we shouldn't eavesdrop anymore. It's rude to pry into someone else's personal life. True, still I'm glad this whole thing had a happy ending. I'm just amazed at how well they held up against the 11 of us. Alright, we good to call this match decided? Yes, we admit defeat, and I had hoped that we could catch you unawares with my trump card, but alas. We have 2 key cards in our possession, and they are now yours. So you guys drew first blood in this game, huh? Figures. Yay! 2 key cards.
Team Hayway has been eliminated.
You sure that was a good idea? GN's gonna get pretty pissy with you. Oh, I very much doubt that. Whether we won or lost was never of any consequence. We came here with the express purpose of witnessing Almata's end, and we can accomplish that while off the game board. Well, they really were here all along. You were playing your cards close to the chest, I see. We fully intended to abide by the rules, so we will not interfere with the game or its players any further. However, you can still offer aid from the sidelines. Should you defeat any of the bosses, we would all be happy to take them into our care. Consider giving them over to us instead of those brutes from the guild. Can I punch him? I really want to punch him. Regardless, I will be praying for your team's success. Yin and I will take our leave. I'll see you around, Judith. See ya. I hate dealing with that guy. Even when you have a leg up on him, it always feels like he's 10 steps ahead anyway. It does feel like he accounted for the possibility of him losing that battle. He's quite the schemer. Oh, a new person has entered the arena. Mafia. Blackbeard. Oh man. Use your special technique you use. Thank you. You're the best.
Whew. Okay, that's 3 key cards in the bag.
Man.
That means we can unlock the door to the boss.
Man, bots have been invading a lot.
On us in that fight. We should count our blessings.
Have you noticed that, Mafia Babe? Bots have been invading a lot these days. Should we be worried? Yeah! Anyway, I'm gonna get my CP back up. Everyone needs their CPs back up. Bots are everywhere now, it's crazy. Wasn't this crazy back in the day? My goodness.
Enemy stunned. Time for charge.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Enemy suppressed. Are everyone's CP rising when I attack them, I wonder? I'm not sure. We're making good progress, by the way, guys. We still have an hour left. We still have a flooping hour left in the stream. Oh, look at that monster! He was in the flipping ground. I don't think that was supposed to happen, eh? Alright, here we go. Let's get hers up.
Time to deploy shards.
Come on, CP. There we go.
Nice job.
Combat finished. Whoa. Oh. There we go. Is your CP good? I think everyone's CP is good.
Here goes.
Here goes. Recover HP. Alright, what did we do? 1 hollow core maxed. Yay. What other achievements do we have? Let's see real quick. There's a law alignment still. 10 bonds maxed. We have 6. All enemies. Oh wow, we have a long way to go there. 5 dishes. All papers. We have 2 more. All movie. We have 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 4 more. All chests plundered. Getting there. All cases closed. We have a ways to go. All gifts. 9 movies watched. Sauna visited. Chapter 2. Oh, did we miss one? We missed one. Man. I hate this game. Worst game ever. Nah, it's fine. Zifa unlocked. Zifas. Okay. BRB. Alrighty. BRB mode activated for you. I'm digging the music here. Bye. See ya.
Looks like some good loot.
Copal Cape prevents burn. Not a lot of attack boost, so bleh. Hey, it's a lion thing. It's a lion creature thing. It's kind of cute. Yay! Got him.
Nice. That went great.
Good going, Van.
But wait, oh god. Oh god, what am I looking at here? Another flippin' gigantic bug thing. Oh boy, look how much damage I'm doing too. This is what we call not good. This is what we call time to switch out.
Here goes. Right. Come on. Here goes.
Gotta use Agnes on this one. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's not even moving. This guy's like gave up. This guy's like, forget it. I don't even want to do anything. I don't even want to, you know.
Unleashing Shark Strike.
Ha 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 ha. Sucker. You what? You what? What did you do?
Live with this.
Nice job, Onias.
More Sepith. Very good. Very, very good. And what's over here? Looks like just that way again. Alright, we got more enemies down here. More Night Bros. Whoa. Whoops. Wrong. Boom. Whoa. Okay, die one of you, die one of you, die one of you, die one of you. Yeah. Oh, another one? Those things take forever though. I don't think I'm gonna fight those big guys. I'm gonna leave the big robot, or the big gnat thing alone. Eat a dick, I didn't even do anything.
Don't mind if I barge in.
What do you mean? Interrupt fights to wreak havoc. Dish out some damage and he will retreat. Fleeing is an option. Take the Grendel has been temporarily been made available. Alright, what does that mean, take the Grendel? Hey, it's guide time, I think. Let's see what that is. Take the Grendel. Yes. Defeating the boss. Surprise thing. Van can activate Grendel to fend him off. Okay.
Now's a good time to boost.
Yeah, now's a good time to leave, actually. Now's a good time to, where's the exit button? Where's the flee button? Is there no flee button? That's good.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
This... Are you choking me? Okay, I guess we'll die. Okay. Hi, Kenny Lee. There's no flea. Fight like a real gamer. Yep. How you doing today, Kenny Lee? What's up? How you doing?
I won't let this chance slip by.
Yep. This fight just got a lot less fun, or this section of the game. This section of the game got mega not fun. I'm just gonna defend. Get over here. Doing good, receiving more and more cakes from people. Ooh, nice. How come you're getting cakes? Sounds like a random thing to get. He died because he got too fat. Oh no. Can't get too fat.
Forgive me, everyone.
Yeah, let's just die. Sadly though, we got a whole bunch more peoples here. Sunday was Cake Day? No, I don't remember. I don't remember you ever mentioning Cake Day. I don't think I've even heard of Cake Day before in my lifetime, to be honest.
Activating shards. On yes.
Activating shards, even though I didn't activate any shards.
Activating shards. On yes.
Bold of you. Foolish.
Here's our chance. Activating shards.
We can win. Not a chance. Vergar.
You leveled up, stronger wizard. Oh, you gotta say what it actually means. I am not a smart person. I don't know if Cake Day is like an alternate holiday in some foreign country that I don't know nothing about. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I am what you would call a retard. A dumb person. But well done again on leveling up. Good job. Alright, please kill. Please kill my party members. Please just kill the party members. Okay, almost, guys. Almost there.
Deploying shield. We can win.
Please don't deploy shield. Please don't do that. Not a good job, you didn't ask to level up. Ah, that's what happens. Time moves at a circular thing or something.
That's it? This is bad. Not a chance. This is bad.
Will you kill my people, please?
This is bad. That's it. Not a chance. I can't go down.
Alright, one more. One more couple of turns. Can you hit, please? Here, I can afford to hit him a couple times. Before Mafia gets back, have a good have a good stream. Thank you. You have a good stream too. Even though you're not streaming, have a good stream too. Why is there another one? Just let this end. For F's sake, mate. I can't skip it. Oblivion beeps.
You'll be sorry.
I think we have to keep attacking, just so we're not defending and making him deal less damage. To me. Here we go. This should be it. Hopefully. All right, game. Let's not do this again, please. Let's not have this twat invade.
Go time!
It's go time! Yep, very cool. Oh my god, that was annoying. That was really, really annoying. Hey, buddy! Yeah, I don't wish to attack you. You take way too long to kill. You take way too long to kill, mister, so no thank you, okay? You're fine, though. You guys are fine. Marble Brooch. Here we go. Recover HP. Orbital settings time, I think it is, everyone. Plugins. Custom. You're back with coffee. Welcome back. Mafia babe, I ran into some BS. Just to let you know. Remember that one big guy in the armor that attacked me and said that I broke the rules? He came in again and just randomly wiped my team. Not cool, in my opinion. Really not cool. Not happy with that. How rude, I know. It was awful. So I kicked his butt. Yay, Zifa updated or whatever. Orbment. Orbment. You. This. Indigo ring. What was this again? OCP. When receiving damage multiplied by 5. Wouldn't that mean, like, I'm dead, though?
Skill loadout updated.
That doesn't make sense. Attack 1.
That's a single element slot, boss.
Alright. I'm gonna recover again. Recover again, and then save. And let me just check something real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Let's go. Wait! What's wrong?
I can sense a lot of people on the other side of this door, and they're locked in a fierce battle.
Oh, damn. I wonder who we're dealing with.
One of them's the Kruger for sure. And I'm almost positive the other one's the Eisenshield.
Oh, dear. What should we do, then? You're from one of those groups, right?
Yeah.
Well, make up your mind quick. It won't be long before they notice we're here. Don't think I need to spell out what the worst-case scenario is. A three-way brawl wouldn't be a fun time, and if they ganged up on us, we'd be totally screwed. Yep, taking on one Jaeger Corps would be challenging enough, but two at once? That's just asking for trouble. Are there any other alternatives? There's one. We back one of them up. That'd make the chance of them turning on us nil. It'd also make it way easier to win. A sound plan. If we're backing one of them, then that would be the
No, it doesn't have to be them. Please, don't let me be a factor in your decision.
But, are you certain you're alright with fighting your own people?
Positive. After all, I'm not with them right now. I'm with you guys. And if I have to treat them like enemies on the battlefield, then so be it. I won't let my emotions cloud my judgment. Doing so would be dishonoring the warriors of Krugen name. So don't worry about me. I want you to choose based on what you think is best.
Well, if you're sure, just so you know, the warriors of Kruger despise groups like Almata who involve civilians in their conflicts. I have no clue who they're working for now, but my guess is they're here to put a permanent end to Almata. I do know that Eisenshield serves as a law enforcement agency for the Free Cities. Fortunately, I have no inkling as to who their current employer is. If I were to speculate, I would say their goal is to take Almata into custody rather than to execute them. So one here is to kill, the other one's here to arrest. Which one of them are we gonna side with? Alrighty. I do not know which one to choose. So, who should I aid, Mafia? I'll leave it to you this time. Should I aid the warriors of Kruga or aid the Eisenshield? I'll leave it to you. And if you don't know either, then I'll flip a coin or something. It's kind of fun having my chat members choose. If you want, search on YouTube for SariBot Twitch. It's really quick. What is it? What is it, first of all? And welcome back. Eisenshield, Eisenshield. Alright. Law goes up. Huzzah!
Is that not... Spriggan?
We're Arkwright Solutions, and we're lending a hand to the Eisenshield.
Yeah, helps get rid of those stinky bots fast and good. How does it get rid of them fast?
So, you're here to break the stalemate between us. Excellent. The tide of battle is shifting in our favor.
I'm going to have to fight you, hubby.
I see. This is certainly a surprise, but perhaps not an unwelcome one. This is a prime opportunity to put what you learned these past few months to the test.
Right. And get ready, hubby, because I'm coming at you with everything I have.
Very good. I would expect no less from my own daughter.
I did not foresee you allying with bracers. We aren't exactly the biggest fans of murder, as you can well imagine, so we're taking you out of the game. I'll leave the Vice Chief to you. We'll handle the rest. Works for me.
You will not snuff out our flames so easily. Victory will be ours for the taking. Men, attack! Sir!
That's a lot of enemies.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. I don't like how many enemies I see here. I don't like this. Do you guys like this? Because I don't like this.
Got a whole slew of them.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper activating
Like how you are.
It notices links post and instantly deletes messages. It's fine. I think I'm fine for now. I appreciate the help. I know nothing about like installing other bots on my channel. Hey guys, Fairy's almost dead. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. That's fair. Fair game. Fair game. How many times am I gonna die, guys?
Boost gauge limiter removed.
No way.
How many times am I gonna die? Take a guess.
Activating shield.
This is too much. This is just too much. This is too many people. This is what we call the opposite of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting this many enemies is not fun.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Well, there goes one. One of them's gone. Wow.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Got a whole slew of them.
Mr. Albright!
You're not getting away.
Blast off!
There goes another one. Earthguard. Can't move. I like can't move.
Activating skills.
Oof, he's gonna do a thing. That's cool. Oh boy. Who's dead? Let's see. Van's dead, I think. Yep. Oh, not yet. Van's not dead yet. He will be dead soon. He'll be dead soon now.
I'll crush them all at once. Something's coming. Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Alright, there we go. One person down. Or one person to go, rather.
Barely scratch.
Barely a scratch. Arr.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
Okay, Van's just dead for no reason. That's cool. Love it, guys.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
He's almost dead, so we'll just punch him.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Oh, if he died too. Everyone's dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Everyone's dead.
Stats upgraded.
We've won this round. I suggest you concede. Very well. I had thought victory was within our grasp, but it slipped through our fingers this time. It simply means that Adios was on our side today. So it seems. I believe this is now yours.
And then Hessen had guaranteed the keycard thing.
Team Kruger A has been eliminated.
The battle has been decided. Victory is ours. Yeah! You've grown, Farida. I can see that clear as day. Sending you off to Vans was not a mistake after all. He's been treating you well, I hope.
They've all been super nice to me.
There is much I would like to discuss with you, but now is not the time. Cannot linger here. Ben, withdraw!
I'll see you again one day, Ubby. I won't lie. It'll be hard to face Kasim head on, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, that'll be a problem. Fighting Kasim. Her bro.
Your timely aid allowed us to attain victory. You have our thanks. Or do you intend to challenge us? Surely not.
Nah, we got all the keycards we need already. If you really want to try your luck against us, then I'm game.
Of course not. We would never stoop so low as to stab a newfound ally in the back. Though while I wish we could share the spoils, we only received one keycard.
Y'all can take it. Like I said, we got all the cards we need, and you fought more of the battle than we did.
We are in your debt. So perhaps we should pay it off here now.
I got a thing. I got a medal.
We'll be returning to our base for some rest, so we'll let you go ahead of us.
Appreciate that. Alright then, we'll be off. We're sorry for making you fight their family, Fairy.
Don't be. I've been wanting to show Ubby just how much I've grown, so that's a huge load off my mind. And I'm sure Ubby feels the same way. Okay, I'm a little sad I couldn't fight alongside my people, but there'll be plenty of chances to do that in the future, so I'm good.
Okay then, if you're sure. You got the right idea. We ain't gonna stop growing anytime soon, so you'll be able to impress him even more next time. Yeah, I acquired all hollow cores. And my law alignment law alignment maxed. Ooh. Oh man, yep, all my CP is gone again. All CP gone, lads. I'm gonna go and I'm going to heal Fee real quick.
Whew, that hits the spot.
That hits the spot. I'm assuming there's more dungeon, right? Yeah, there's more dungeon. There's more dungeon, alright. Alright, let's do it. You guys ready? Show 'em what you're really capable of.
They do help everyone as well.
Think we have enough time to complete the first floor, guys? The first leg of this challenge? Do we have enough time? Or are we gonna die?
Leave this to me.
I'm gonna get some CP, some fairy CP. Yay! Easy!
Team Oz and Shield B has
Oh.
been eliminated.
Oh no.
I believe that's a different group from the one we just teamed up with.
Well, teams are getting eliminated, guys, left and right. Oh, I can't go that way? What the heck? I hate this game. It's fine.
Looks like a chest.
Chest. Chest! I got cast. Does anyone know cast? You do. Does anyone know cast 1? Which would like a cast 2? No? Or cast 3, rather? Cast 3. Yay. Okay, cool. Can't go that way either. Alright, folks, let's go! Yeah! Woo!
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Reset monsters, because not all of our CP is back still. Woo! What time is it? 2:26. We got plenty of time. We got time. We got so much time.
Could use a charge attack.
You got more time than you can even shake a thing at, or something. I don't know. Okay, these monsties, and then we're good to go. Who even hit me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes. Alright, I think we're good to go. Everyone's CP is fully charged. So let's go, guys. We still have to fight a boss, by the way, remember? The boss of the floor.
That hits the spot.
I believe this device here is our card reader. The sender of this zone awaits us on the other side of this door. We got all the cards we need to open it, right? Now let's show this Almata boss who's boss. Hold up, before we charge in guns blazing, I gotta confirm something first. Confirm what? That you're all ready for what might happen in there. Come on, dude, how many times do we gotta tell you we're ready to risk our lives? This ain't about risking lives, it's about taking them. What? These are the guys who took the lives of everyone in Kriel, and they are prepared to do the same to people here. No telling what they'll pull. Best case scenario, we go in there, crack some skulls, and throw them behind bars. But the actual outcome could be much, much uglier. Ow! Now, I ain't saying you guys have to do the deed, that's my job. Though even if you don't have their blood on your hands, you'll still be involved in whatever happens. And then you'll have to live with that guilt. You sure you're ready for that? Van, it's a reasonable thing to ask. We're against killing, too. But when things are down to the wire, you place the lives of civilians above all else. The weight of such an act is heavier than you could imagine. It's a burden you may have to carry for the rest of your lives. We've killed a bunch of people already. It's fine. There's absolutely no shame in staying behind.
Can it, Gramps? I was saying earlier. Come on, dude. I knew it might go down like this since the very damn start. Hell, I'll take them out myself if I have to.
I feel the same way. The lives of so many innocents are at stake here. I'll do whatever I can to protect them.
As your concierge, my duty is to you. Turning away now would be shirking my responsibilities.
Listen, I might not always be on the right side of the law, but that's one line I never dared cross. These scumbags, on the other hand, have crossed it one too many times. If that's how it has to be, then so be it.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm scared. I don't know how I'd live with myself if the worst came to pass. But if the nuclear devices go off, that'll be the least of my worries. I'd rather help than do nothing.
The Genesees have caused so much pain and suffering. I don't want their power to be abused any further. So if that's what it comes to, then I'll handle it. I'll shoulder that burden with everyone here. So yes, I'm ready, Van.
Gotcha. Well, there's your answer. Looks like everyone's on board. Guess so, yeah. You guys ready to kick some ass? Heh, always.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Ooh, here we go. Yes, I would like to save, actually. Let me see if this is the... Let me just see something real quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, friends? This is the big one for now. Well, guess there's no going back.
Indeed. There's no way I'd let you leave now. Not when you've kept me waiting ever so long.
Heck yeah, you're ready. Let's do it.
Why the long faces? You're the first team here. Rejoice! Turn those frowns upside down.
No can do. Not while the crazy sadist is in the house. So this is that thing next to you. Is that thing next to you the activation switch for the bomb? Yes, you're right on the mark. A shame it'll only kill a measly few thousand. That one, the one from the palace, can wipe out hundreds of thousands. It's a more impressive toy to be sure. Did you just call it a toy? It's a weapon of mass destruction, not some tool for your amusement. Oh, but it is. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a child's plaything. Much more like the people in this game, in fact. All of you, including the 280,000 in this city, are nothing more than toy soldiers, fated to be cast into the fire when broken. How can you say something so inhumane? The people of Kriel, Oracion, and all the other towns and cities lead very real lives. You think they don't matter? That their lives hold no meaning? Well, they do. Every single human life is equal and precious. They're all... Shut your mouth. Kindly take that equality bullshit and shove it. I can tell you had a decent upbringing just by looking at you. Tell me, have you ever imagined what it'd be like to go from riches to rags? To have all that privilege stripped from you in the blink of an eye? Well, I hadn't either, until it really happened to me. Like you, I was once an ignorant little girl, born into a noble family in a small country in the Central East, who lived a happy, blissful life. But it all went up in flames. The mad race for resources and Mira in the Central East led my country and my family to ruin. After that, I kept falling and falling and falling. But I hit the bottom when I was sold to an organized crime group, but the abyss swallowed me up and sent me spiraling further down. I was trampled on and violated over and over again. I'm sure this sort of life has foreign to you, huh, little girl? Alright, so you had a rough go of it. That still doesn't mean you get to go around blowing up cities. I often think back to when I first heard the news of that Erebonian prince's marriage. When I learned he wedded a Central Eastern orphan, I couldn't help but laugh. She and I are one and the same, yet she lives the life of royalty while I'm stuck in squalor. How is that fair? The answer is that it isn't. This world is rotten to the core, with injustice ingrained so deep it's become impossible to root it out. And what about those innocent people you're killing, What did they ever do to you?
Oh, I very much hope they all burn. Along with this wretched world. I've wanted that for so long now. For so long. Nevertheless, I came to realize that wouldn't fully satiate my desire for revenge. So I clawed my way up the very organization that abused me. I manipulated my way to the top, and right as I hit the peak, I met the man who would change my life forever, Gerard Dantes. He brought our organization to its knees, as he does with all his enemies. Then he brought it under his heel, by subjecting my allies, my foes, and even me to an all-consuming fear.
You think she's cool? She's about to murder thousands of people. But I guess she did have a rough life. There's that to say too.
In the face of that fear, everyone is equal. No matter where you're born, who you are, or what you've done. And that's when I realized something. The terror that man brings to the world is the ultimate equalizer.
So in short, you met the worst possible person at the worst possible time. I sympathize. The hole in your heart was filled in the most twisted way possible. I'm beginning to pity you. You've led a hard life.
I don't want your pity, you damn brats! You know nothing about us! But everyone will know true fear very soon. Our boss's new world is nearly upon us. Sadly, you won't be a part of it. Your existence would be a blight on his world. So I will eradicate you!
Wait, this is just like that time under the Capitol, when those mafiosos took power-enhancing drugs.
Looks like she got one hell of a boost from them, too. Careful, guys.
If you thought those weaklings were tough, you won't last very long against me. We combined our research with another's to attain power beyond our wildest imagination.
Oh, crap.
Are you referring to that drug from Crossbell?
Its main ingredient shouldn't exist anymore. But if I'm wrong, then that's all the more reason to put it out of commission. For good.
We'll stop at nothing to take you down.
Now then, it's time for the fireworks show. I can't wait to see Horacion burst into flames! But first, I will drown you in a sea of fear. Take your final breath, because the tide of death draws near.
Alright. Oh dear. There's wolves here.
You can't change anything now.
I didn't sign up for wolves. What's going on here?
Now's a good energy output at max.
Where these wolf bros come from, huh?
Activating skill.
Hey Meg! How you doing today? Meg, you're just in time. I'm battling a really tough opponent right now. I mean, maybe she'll be easy, but I'm battling a really tough opponent right now. So wish me luck. Oh dear. I posed the question to everyone in chat. How many resets will this take? How many resets is this going to take me? You wish me luck? Thank you. Thank you. Well, there goes 2 wolves. Or 3 wolves, rather. Okay, you guys ready? Watch this. Shield, thing. 1. Maybe 1. Hopefully it's only 1, huh? 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Oh boy. I don't like that. I am, I don't like that, okay?
Activating skill.
So what are you doing today, Meg? Doing anything good? Doing anything good and awesome and cool and stuff?
Boost gauge limit broken.
Plus. We're getting a lot of pluses right now. I like that. Sleep. Gonna sleep all day. Today is a sleep day for you, huh? Okay. We have entered the bone zone. Watching the best streamer. Aw, thanks. You're a good kid. You know that? You're one of the good ones. There's a bunch of bad ones that come to the stream a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get behind. Alright, we might die. Woo! That did a lot. That was pretty scary. Go all out! Hey Meg, when are you gonna play this game series? It's not a long game, right, Mafia? It's not a long game series whatsoever. Next week? Alright. Make sure to start with Trails in the Sky, by the way.
Knowledge limiter removed.
I should tell you, these games are really flippin' long. You might beat this game series when you're in your 20s, maybe? That's how long this game series is. It's very long. Can we do Ignis Rampage? Let's party. Oh, I can't do boost with her anymore.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
It's go time! Arr.
Activating skill.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Don't mess with me.
Alright. Now we're entering balls to the wall mode. We have now entered, we might die mode. Alright. Can you heal us now? Bro. Okay, thank you. Oh, she's gonna use a thing. She's using a tingy, guys. Can we impede? We can't impede. Can we do anything? Can I just go here? Jabberwock arm. Oh dear. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Yeah. I don't think I like that very much. Oh, but now it's his turn. Yeah. He punch. And now she's doing her big move. Almost. Almost there. Stun! I'm gonna do something crazy, guys, if that's okay.
Don't get cocky.
The rest is up to you.
I want to see this guy's big move.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Let's see. Let's see this guy's big move. Boom! Well, look at that, guys. No deaths today.
Well, what'd you expect?
It's over. Time to surrender.
No way in hell I do that!
Uh-oh.
Shit! If I dodge this...
Oh, fudge. Finish her off, take the shot in the shoulder. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, hang on. This is going to be dumb. What's this? Okay. This is gonna probably be stupid, guys, but, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. Ow!
What?
Van! Van! Are you okay?
Yeah, she missed my vitals. It'll heal soon enough.
Oh, drop the tough guy act already. Why are you always treating your own body like it isn't worth shit?
Okay, I had two options. Option 1, dodge the bullet, roll around behind her, and take her out. Option 2, take the bullet to the arm, have it blown off, and bleed to death. Should have gone with option A.
We'll heal you right away. I'm on it.
I'll help too. Why? Why didn't you kill me? You could have struck me down easily from that distance. So do it. Finish me off. I lost, so hurry up and kill me.
Sorry, but I'm turning down that request. It just ain't up to my standards. You got a lot of crimes to answer for, Missy. Your group cooked up a real shitty plot, and y'all got a lot of innocent folks mixed up in it too. So I can't let you take the easy way out. Not my style. I ain't got a shred of sympathy for you, but I do get that you had no one else to turn to back then. And that's what we're here for, to help people who have no one else in their corner.
Huh?
I'd wager you're gonna be facing the death penalty. Though if you dodge that bullet and get out of the slammer, I'll go to a piece of shit like Dante's if you're in trouble. Send out a 4 SPG instead. Can't guarantee we'll take it on. Depends on the pay and whether it interests me. But I'll hear you out.
Van.
Wow. I just got beat by a crazy bastard with an even crazier profession. Pathetic. Where did my life go so wrong?
Dad?
Well, that wasn't exactly the sweet and satisfying revenge I've been craving, but it'll do.
Yeah, it could have ended a lot worse.
The upper zone boss, Viola, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 1 complete.
Woo! That wasn't too hard.
The activation device.
Oh, well, I certainly didn't see that end coming.
Hey, can you be next?
The first boss of our little game was defeated by none other than Team Arkwright Solutions. And with over 10 minutes to spare, no less. An impressive feat, to be sure. I had the slightest suspicion you would be the ones to slay the fair maiden. And what a beautiful massacre it was, is what I would like to say. But you spared her pathetic life. And now she must live on in shame. Fortunately for her, the boss is busy at the moment. Had he seen that miserable performance, she would have surely welcomed death's sweet embrace.
You really are the lowest of the low.
Save your breath, Judith. Blowing a fuse over that mental nutcase is a clear waste of energy.
Oh, why so angry? You're the undisputed winners of round 1. You should be over the moon. Perhaps I should present you with a little reward for this momentous occasion. That ought to get you in a celebratory mood.
A reward?
Indeed. I shall answer one and only one question of your choosing. I can only imagine the number of questions that are swimming around in those little heads of yours. Tread carefully, though. The other teams are no doubt listening in on every word.
Okay, what question should we ask you? No, not that one.
There's one that's been nagging me. Why'd you pick Horacion as the venue for this game?
Huh? That's all? What an utterly rudimentary question.
I know. The world ends just because of that.
This underground labyrinth is one reason. It's the quintessential playground for our game. The happiest of happy hunting grounds. It's also the home of some people we owe very much to. You may ask, but who could they be? Too bad I'm only answering one question. Anyway, round 2 will begin tomorrow at 10 a.m. The remaining players will be invited once more. Use your free time wisely now. Preparedness is paramount to winning this game. And with that, I bid you adieu.
first day of the game came to a close. Before Van's group could bid farewell to their collaborators and exit the labyrinth, they had to decide what to do about Viola. She might be unconscious right now, but she's still an Almata exec, so one needs to keep a watchful eye on her until this is over. That someone can't be us. Can't afford to split my team. Should hand her over to a group with more manpower, but ooh. How about the guild? Let's see if I can max out my law. When do we leave her with you guys? Sure thing, I'll take her in our custody. We're a little short-staffed at the moment, but I'm sure we can lean on the CID a little. Cool. Yes, of course. After turning Viola over to the guild, they returned to the inn. And as soon as their bodies hit the beds, they fell into a deep sleep. Yay! Woo! I think that day went pretty well, huh? I think we had a good time. It was fun. We had a good time. What's this guy up to? Very suspicious.
I knew it. This lines up perfectly with my own research into the company's cash flow, which means it's time to spring my plan into action.
Day 21! Woo! November 21st, 12:08 at that time. Below Aresian's outskirts. This is Point D. Men, ready yourselves to infiltrate the labyrinth. Do you remember your orders? Sir, yes, sir. Once we enter the city, fan out and put a stop to whatever is happening here. Good answer. Beta Squad, move out. Uh-oh. What's happening? I can't move.
Hey there, party crashers.
Uh-oh. Night guy. Who are you? Night?
I get that you want to come join in the fun, but I don't remember inviting you. But since you're all here and look skilled, try to show me a good time, okay?
I think they're dead. Yeah. That felt like... Yeah, it's the same feeling I got when that murderous maniac showed up. What's up, Renee?
We have a problem. I just received word that our Hercules Beta company acted against our orders. They sent a squad to infiltrate the city from the outside.
Now hold on a damn second. I thought your supervisors knew what was going on here. We aren't allowed any reinforcements from the outside, and if someone breaks that rule... I know, that is precisely why we attempted to keep the word of the game from spreading outside our department. However, as I've told you once before, the CID is not as unified as I would like. A department close to the army grew suspicious of what was happening in Arasian and sent them in of their own volition. An idiotic move on their part, and we may all pay the price for it. Hopefully not. They didn't know about the rules, so maybe this'll just be written off as foul play. But since we don't know for sure, you gotta get them out of here ASAP. Who knows how those maniacs are gonna react? We already tried to contact them, but they've cut off their comms. You weren't the first group I'm notified, but I thought you should know. Uh-oh.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's me, Melchior.
Hello.
I hope you all had a good night's rest. I myself couldn't sleep a wink. The anticipation for today's big event has me bouncing off the walls. But anyhow, I'm afraid this isn't a social call. I have another reason for calling so early in the morning. Our warning system activated a few moments ago. I believe a number of you already know what exactly transpired. But for those who don't, allow me to break the bad news. A special unit connected to the government foolishly attempted to infiltrate Arasian. I'm afraid this is a clear violation of our rules. And you all know what that means. Say hello to Adios for me, everyone.
Oh, guess we're dead. No! That the bomb's going to go off? Fooled you. Don't worry, we aren't going to blow you up just because some dim-witted bigwig decided to meddle in affairs they don't understand. That would be woefully unfair. To us, the hard-working designers who poured their hearts and souls into making this game for you. The observation system assigned a small penalty, but nothing more. Fortunately for all, you should count yourselves lucky. Those poor pathetic soldiers have all finally breathed their last, so all is well with the world. Damn it. What an utterly unavoidable tragedy. I will delay the next round start time to noon so you can all sleep in, and prefer you to come into the game bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. In the meantime, I bid you good night and sweet dreams, because a nightmare of bloody death and murder awaits you in the afternoon. Creep. 9:50 a.m. The second round would be starting soon if it hadn't been postponed. I'm gonna use this extra time to look around the North and East districts. What about you guys? I'd like to accompany you if possible. I wouldn't be surprised if there were requests for us too. Normally I'd use the extra time to catch 40 winks, but the whole thing from last night's got me all antsy. I don't blame you. Maybe getting out and about will help you shake off that nervous energy. That's a solid suggestion. I think it would do us all some good, in fact. Well, I don't know about all. I hear old men require more sleep, so I say we wake Van take a nap. Why am I getting singled out here? Master's older than me. Hey, I'll have you know I'm quite spry for my age. All joking aside, we should visit the main facilities in the North and East districts and check the bulletin board for... Another damn call? When we become so popular all of a sudden? We need to talk. Are you free right now? Is this about that Hercules unit? Because we already... Nah, it's something else. The CID has already touched base with us about that. Sounds like they've already recovered the bodies. Wish we could have saved them. Yeah, I'm sorry if this isn't the best time, but do you mind if we talk in person? It's important. Sure thing. Don't mind chatting with my fellow teammates. Thanks, we'll be waiting here at the guild. Anytime before the start of the second round is good with us. See you noon. See you soon. Wonder what they want to talk about. Good question. They sounded quite serious. I can't say I'm not curious, but it sounds as if they want to talk with Van. I'm sure they wouldn't mind y'all listening in. We'll all swing by there together and see what's up. And while we are out, I suggest we do whatever is needed to prepare for the second round. Ah, what a mess, guys, huh? What a crazy thing this chapter is. Alright, I'm gonna really quickly accept the request. And hopefully it's nothing too gigantic.
Let's see what we've got.
Someone sent me a threatening letter. Awesome! Another SPGs, got more free time, useful information, Almata's game, makes sense. Isn't Nellie the name of the waitress at her inn? Yep, that's right. Wonder what's going on. Alright. I'm gonna choose right here to end, guys. Tomorrow, we take on even more of this craziness. Yay! So thank you for stopping by. Tonight should be very fun. It will be the ending of Monster Hunter Stories. Hopefully, unless I stink at it. But yep, take care. Thank you for modding Mafia. And thanks, Megs, for stopping by for a bit. And anyone else who's here lurking. I think Kenny Lee is lurking still. But yeah, take care, guys. Love you all. And I'll see you all on the later times. Sounds good? Sounds good. Bye-bye!